Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Lone Star Championship Wrestling, the premier fictitious wrestling promotion in the Lone Star state of Texas. Action begins next. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lone Star Championship Wrestling, the premier wrestling promotion in the Lone Star state of Texas. Last week, two superstars punched their ticket to the second round of our World Heavyweight Championship tournament. Adrian Bryan secured a victory with his finishing maneuver, the Powerbomb. Gary Stewart would drop an elbow all the way from the top rope, earning him a 3 count. These two competitors will meet in the second round against one another. Tournament coverage continues tonight. Aeron versus Xander Jones. Joe Dunn versus Max Mauler next. Introducing first from Dallas, Texas, Aeron, a former collegiate basketball player who played 4 years for the University of Texas. He is a lifelong wrestling fan, and after his collegiate years of basketball, decided to give wrestling a go. He's 5'11", 205 pounds, superior body control, and aerodynamic offense. Introducing next, Xander Jones. Jones grew up on the streets of Knoxville, Tennessee, or as he would call it, the School of Hard Knocks. His uncle was a professional boxer and trainer who took him in as a student. He's 6'3", 225 pounds, and has trained his whole life to turn his body into a butt-whooping machine. I don't know about you, but I'm very excited for this matchup. Make sure to leave a comment in that comment section. Let me know who you think is going to win this matchup. Early penitent by Xander Jones. Gets a 2 count. Aeron having a really slow start to this match. Got a little too excited, made a mistake. Xander Jones capitalized, but Aeron back onto the initiative, back on the attack. You gotta love how the ref stands right in the way of the camera. We're going to have to work on our coordination with all of our cameramen here at Lone Star Championship Wrestling. A knee right to the face of Aeron. Xander Jones looking to take back over. You see those vicious stomps to the midsection, a strike to the head, and now working on that arm. And Xander Jones, as we talked about as he was walking down to the ring, was a student of his uncle. His uncle was a professional boxer, a professional trainer. He had a rough time growing up. His uncle really helped him out of a tough time, a dark time in his life. And Xander Jones became a boxer, competed in a couple of different circuits all around the southern United States, fell in love with professional wrestling, and is now here looking to make a statement, looking to win some championship gold. Now focuses on the leg of Aeron. Aeron from Dallas, Texas. As we talked about, he played basketball for the University of Texas into a pinfall count. Only a 1 count. Aeron kicking out. Aeron only stands at 5'11". He's 205 pounds now. If you know anything about professional basketball, he's just not big enough. He played 4 years, went undrafted, turned his attention to the world of professional wrestling, and now he is here in Lone Star Championship Wrestling. A nice boost wash right to the face of Aeron. He looks like he's in a world of hurt, and Xander Jones going to the top rope. And a knee straight to the neck, the upper chest of Aeron, but he's not finished yet. Went for too much. Perhaps could have gone for a pin. Got a little too overzealous. Went to the pool one too many times. But able to gain initiative straight back. And Aeron has been shut down. He's got to do something very special if he wants to get back into this matchup and have a chance to move on to the next round of this championship tournament. Strike to the midsection. Follows up with a big attack to the face. some more of those kicks and forearm, again to the head, utilizing those strikes. 1 count there. Still a lot left in the tank for Aeron. He's not giving up this quickly into the match. Single arm face buster. Little soccer kick to the back. Jones still looks really fresh. It'd be very wise of him to try to get this match over with as quickly as possible to be fresh for the next round. Back to the top rope again, in the same position as he was earlier. Aeron getting back up to his feet. What does Xander have lined up? And Aeron able to move out of the way. Irish whip into the corner. Referee again standing in the way of the camera. Nice little power slam pin attempt by Aeron. Almost a 2 count, but kicks out at 1. Little alley-oop from the corner. Power bomb. And wow, a nice little splash from the outside, springboarding in. Pin attempt. And kick out at 1. And the referee in the way of the camera again. Xander Jones able to catch Aeron from behind. Looks like he's going to try to do some kind of maneuver in the corner. Aeron escapes, attacks the legs of Jones. Perhaps a weakness in the armor. Irish whip into the corner, and Aeron hits the shotgun drop kick into the pin attempt. And only a 2 count. Xander Jones manages to survive. Aeron heading to the top rope. Xander Jones kips up to his feet, catches a crossbody. I couldn't think of the word fast enough to get it out. So much action happening so fast. It looked like Aeron was lining up a big maneuver, but Xander Jones able to counter. Irish whip into the ropes. Another reversal. These two were just going back and forth. They can't seem to get the better of each other. Went for that single arm face buster again. Xander Jones counters. Aeron counters with a kick to the midsection of Jones, and he's writhing in pain. Aeron heading back up to the top rope. And a diving clothesline connects, almost taking Xander Jones's head off. And a neck snap. And once again back up to a moonsault. Xander Jones moves out of the way, connects with the drop kick to Aeron. And adding insult to injury, picking Aeron up with his foot. Connects with that big roundhouse kick. Could this be it? No, Aeron's able to kick out at 2, and Xander Jones cannot believe it. He is besides himself right now. And he hits him with that kick a second time, right in the side of the head. And that's going to be it for this matchup. Very strong, impressive showing for Xander Jones, and he will be moving on to the next round, facing the winner of our next match. Introducing first, Joe Dunn. Joe is a successful and decorated Olympic wrestler, and to say that Joe does not like fun is a strong understatement. He's 6 feet tall, 220 pounds, and his favorite activity is tying people into pretzels. Introducing next, Max Mauler. Our largest tournament participant by height and weight, an impressive mixture of colossal size and nimble athleticism. He's 6'10", 325 pounds, and you have a better chance of fighting a bear than you do Max. We are underway in this matchup. If you've enjoyed the matches so far, make sure to hit that like button. And look at the size difference between these two superstars. Max Mauler is several inches taller, if not a foot taller, and has over 100 pounds on little Joe Dunn. But Joe Dunn is a Wolverine. He's like a fox, a wolf that plans his attack and strategically goes for you, picking you apart to pieces. If there's anybody that can take down Max Mauler, it would be Joe Dunn. But so far, it looks like Max is really taking it to Joe, and Joe's got to find a way to get to his feet and get Max off of his, take away that vertical base, maybe pick apart a leg, and move on to the next round of this championship tournament. Dodges a massive strike. Mauler able to catch him. And Joe Dunn able to avoid the splash. Man, these two are going to be physical. It's going to be a hard-hitting matchup, and they're already coming to blows. Look at this. I don't know who I'm going to bet on to win this battle right here. And wow, Joe telling Max to bring it on and allows him to strike him. And they're still trading blows in the center of the ring. And they're just going to decide to get it all out of their system right here, right now. And perhaps a little bit of blood on the face of Max Mauler. I don't know if that's his blood or if that's Joe Dunn's blood, but one of them has been busted open. Maybe both of them have been busted open. I can't even tell. Big boot. And both competitors getting to the outside of the ring, and this is not good for either competitor. We've covered this multiple times. You don't want to be on the outside of the ring. Oh my goodness, Joe Dunn catches Max Mauler. Talk about a feat of colossal strength. How do you hold a behemoth of that size in your arms? This is a bad spot to be. You want to get back into the ring. And it almost looked like Joe Dunn was going to use that metal post. Max Mauler did not collide with it. And Joe Dunn very wisely getting back into the ring. And Max Mauler looks like he's going to join. Goes over the top rope. Joe Dunn taking control of the head of Max Mauler. Max Mauler fighting out. Grabs Joe Dunn, throws him into the ropes. And maybe had a belly-to-belly or some kind of suplex planned, but Joe Dunn able to counter. And it looks like they're going to trade strikes in the middle of the ring once again. Just strike after strike, blow after blow. I was excited for this matchup. I knew it was going to be a very physical contest. Two very manly men's men. I gotta say, Joe Dunn has done very well so far in this matchup. It's been very even between him and Max. Now, I'd had a feeling that Max may be able to take this matchup early and run away with it, but Joe holding in there, and the longer this match goes, the better the cardio favors Joe Dunn. And it looks for sure that Joe Dunn has been open. He has perhaps a cut above his left or right eye. That is his right eye. And a vice grip. And throw by Max Mauler. And he's going to pin Joe Dunn. And Joe Dunn kicks out at 2. That was very close. That was almost a 3 count. Joe Dunn has a second win. Gets straight back up. Grabs Max Mauler. Max Mauler fighting out. Joe Dunn has to be more decisive. He's got to make connections. He's got to do moves faster. He's taking too much time trying to decide. And Max Mauler with the choke slam. This could be it. Oh, and a little bit left in the tank for Joe Dunn. He's got a little bit more fight in him. Could that have been a mistake? Big splash by Max Mauler into the pin attempt. Valiant attempt by Joe Dunn, but not enough to take over Max Mauler. Max Mauler will be fighting Xander Jones in the next round. Next week, what a showing for him tonight. Next week, tournament coverage continues. Adrian Bryan versus Gary Stewart. Xander Jones versus Max Mauler. Thank you for watching Lone Star Championship Wrestling, and we will see you in the next episode.